let you know just a little bit about rev shares and the reality of rev shares, and then also talk a little bit about Crowdfunders United. So a lot of rev shares out there have smaller packs. The reason they have smaller packs is it gets more people in at a lower rate, and they're able to kind of turn it over and kind of live the dream, as fake as the dream may be. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update. So there's some rev shares that, as you can see here, they have $1 packs. Okay, so I'm going to do the very low end rev shares, and then I'm going to compare it to a high end rev share. And basically the rev share that, in my opinion, is the at least most stable rev share. But I'm just going to kind of show you the results. So this is actual reality. So when you go and put $1 into a rev share, okay, at this, there's one rev share that I'm referring to, and I won't say the name, but when you put in $1, they're basically saying in profit share, you can get back $1.30, okay? It will cap in 10 days. So your dollar will make $1.30 in 10 days. Now, what does that actually mean? If you take that out over a year, if you put that dollar in and just kept turning it over for a whole year, you'd be able to do that 365 times a year. Or pardon me, 36.5 times a year. Now, they pay out 10% commission to the person that's above you. So just in commissions alone, you'll take the 36.5 times 10, because they times 10%, because they will be paying out that commission 36.5 times every time you purchased a pack, which means out of that $1 purchase, they're paying $3.65 in commissions, just in commissions alone, plus this $1.30 for your profit share, which is right here, equals $4.95. Now, I hope that's ringing a bell and let you know how incredibly impossible that is to do. I mean, if you were to walk into McDonald's and for every dollar you gave them, it would cost them 5, they would be out of business within 30 days. Now, the reason this company will probably last 6 months is just because there'll be enough people, more or less, to put everybody off. And that's the other benefit with dollar pack rev shares. The reason they do that is they get people from overseas and everywhere that can afford $1. So if you're going to get 150,000 people in there, you know, it's just you can revolve it and just, you know, borrow from Peter to pay Paul type thing a little bit quicker. Now, what stops it from being a Ponzi scheme? Only one thing, and that is they do not guarantee the profit shares. Okay, now let's just compare to a higher end company, higher end rev share. $50 is the packs, $50, 50 euros, depending what currency they're in, and you will make 20% profit share, which totals a total of $60. Now, in this one rev share I'm referring to, goes 150 days before it caps. So in that case, you can turn that over 2.43 times a year. Now, I'm timesing it by 10%. 10% is the going rate. There's some out there that pay a little bit less on the first because they pay a few levels deep, which means they even pay more percentage. So I'm just going to go with 10% to make it simple for you. So that means that they're paying $12.16 in commissions, plus your $60 over here. That equals $72.16. So for every pack that you buy for $50, the company needs to generate $72.16 just to break even on your pack, not including all of their company expenses. Okay? Now, because these are so different, I'm going to now show you the demonstration of this poor rev share equal to this one as far as the exact amount. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to buy 50 packs, because that way it'll be the same amount of money. Now, when we do that, all you got to do is you take everything here and times it by 50. So for every $50 worth of packs here, this company has to generate $247.50 just to break even, not including company expenses. Okay? So as you can see, it's extreme unreal. Like, people are in la la land. There's just no way around it when they're trying to build their complete online business on rev shares. Okay? And I'm telling you straight up, if you want rev shares and you do rev shares, there's only one rev share that I recommend that's the most stable, and of course that's where you'll kind of get these digits from. Definitely I would stay away from any rev share that has dollar packs. There's just no way around it. All right, so anyways, now we'll move on. What is also the downfalls of a rev share? You have to view 10 ads every single day to even kind of be eligible for the optional profit sharing. You have to place ads. I mean, you don't have to, but you are buying advertising, so you should utilize those ads if you want to grow your business at all. You need to follow a whole lot of drama. There's just no way around it. With the Facebook groups and the quality, the lack of quality of individuals that it attracts are people, unfortunately, that in most cases of their lives are victims and want to whine, want to complain about everything. They don't, like some will not understand things, but instead of trying to learn, they would just go out and bash. And it's just a big drama pool. It really is. You have to work with people that are in La La Land. I mean, literally, they come to these rev shares and they're buying the hype. They want, their little digital currency that's trickling up every 30 minutes to 60 minutes. Even if in some of these companies you can't get it out, they seem to be happy. You need to deal with withdrawal problems, processor problems. Because of the nature of the business, you have processors that just will not deal with them. So you have to deal with the problems when the processors pull out. You got to wait for the company to find new processors. You got holds on money, etc. You have to deal with companies that go under in 6 months or less. I've seen rev shares go out within 30 days. So very, very unstable, as the numbers would show you. If they just sat down and figured out the numbers, it would show you that. You deal with owners that have absolutely no business experience, and they have no experience, period. They buy a website that's set up for profit share. They collect some funds. They wonder why it goes out in 3 months, but they leave happy because they got their money. So the difference between profit sharing and, say, Crowdfunders United is Crowdfunders United is not a rev share company. You don't have to view any ads. You have a one-time donation. You don't keep putting money in on ads and keep revolving money all the time in order to make it. It's a one-time donation, which allows you to then earn 50-to-1 ratio. Okay, now it's set up so that everyone helps everyone, meaning there's no benefit really for me to have 150 people under me, more so than, say, to have 26 under me and have the other 124 be under those people to help them out. Okay, and that's the way it's set up. It's set up so good for everybody that within the second phase, I mean, your upline, meaning the people that get you in, can actually become your downline in the second phase. And your downline could become your upline. And that's what's kind of amazing about it, is you're never stuck where you are. Once you get into the second phase, I mean, everybody moves around to where you could be my downline today, and the second phase, I could be your downline. The owner has over 30 years of experience doing this exact thing, building these type of structures for other huge companies. So lots of experience behind it. You don't have to view ads every day. All you have to do is market. There's no way around it. I give you a nice funnel for free, and all you got to do is drive traffic to the funnel and market your business. Now, it's crowdfunding, so you're able to basically create your own package and create funding for whatever you want, okay? You can basically fund your dream. You want a new Lamborghini? Fine. Make your project, just straight up say, look, I want to make 250,000 euro because I want to buy a Lamborghini. Maybe you just want to pay for your education. Maybe you want to donate to a charity. The sky's the limit, more or less, on what package that you want to create to have people fund. But that's basically the gist of it. Now, I just wanted to make this video really short. I kind of already ran over time. So if you'd like more information, just click the link in the description, crowdfundunited.com. And I've got a bunch of videos there that you can definitely watch, and you'll see how amazing this is and how you can kind of get started right away, and how I will be helping you basically fulfill your dream. So, all right, I look forward to working with you, and we'll see you in the next video.